Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling. They start doing jiu-jitsu. They start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster.
Special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Cage separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and the same reach. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 35 wins, 11 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, USA, the California Kid, Urijah Faber! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Petr, no mercy, And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta. You ready? All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Faber gets caught with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the king.
Not there. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Lands the right hand. Huge uppercut. Oh, straight right. Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy. Because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Huge knee lands from the Thai punch.
try to establish that jab. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh! Punch is blocked. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good.
Nice leg kick.
Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Petr. Nice job by Faber defensively there.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Right hook to the head blocked. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice knee to the body. Strong to quite strong there. Spinning back fist. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Just missed with the left there. Takedown defense holds up. Battling for hooks. And they separate. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Nice.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
Big kick land.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Faber. All right, single collar tie now.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on T Street right now. He's seeing Steve Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Faber's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but still.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Punch coming, it's blocked. What? 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, collar tie. 20 seconds left. Single collar tie there.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull it down on the head and land this beautiful punch to the head. That's a big strike right there.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Game of inches right there, boy.
Great. And potentially a critical takedown here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Faber's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. That's a good right hand. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Faber's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Just reached the midway point of the fight. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Faber.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
2 minutes to go in round 2. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Faber. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. You see him put himself into the half guard? Likes the control, yep.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Faber. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Faber's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. 15 seconds. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go, quick.
Blocks the shot.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Trying to establish that jab once again.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Switching stances here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high.
Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh! An elbow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Faber's kick to the body is blocked. Oh! Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Swing and a big miss by Faber. Got a single collar tie. Oh, counters with an overhand left. He stuck that one. Faber's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Nice punch lands.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Single collar tie now. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Flush right hand is true. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Lands flush with that right hand. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me. Oh, that's a nice strike. That right hand landed.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate. He blocks the punch. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Faber gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Oh! Whoa! Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the body. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Faber's pass is denied. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Petr.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Magic Marlon Moraes and José Aldo.
Ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target. Getting it to land exactly where you want it.
Lands a big right hand early.
An uppercut in.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, single collar tie here.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Looks like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Aldo. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Aldo gets touched by that kick there. Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Moraes gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. 2 minutes. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
27 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Magic Marlon Moraes. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Aldo.
Nice movement punch.
And maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Head. Now we have to find one more strike to end the night.
Big elbow. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, straight right.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Now connects with a right. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Beautiful punch.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Oh, nice.
Left punch is good.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
15 seconds to go. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nice punch by Marlon Moraes. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
All right, second round now, DC. Marlon Moraes and José Aldo. Leg kick checked by Moraes.
Big punch lands through the middle.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, how about the head movement? Slips his head off the center line and then rips back.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hand. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice right hand. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some...
Put him to sleep.
Back to the feet.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Aldo's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
He's attacking guillotine. There it is.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Oven St. Preux would be proud. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, got it. He got it.
Connects with a right. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to hold him. Yep,
there you
absolutely.
Go. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
So 89 total strikes have already landed for Marlon Moraes. Well, not landing at a great clip necessarily, 39% the accuracy rate against José Aldo. 1.5 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Under a minute to go. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Moraes gets lit up by that straight punch. Ooh. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Just unable to quite find that range. 15 seconds remain in the round. Big elbow there, lands. Just a spit there. Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene. Oh, big head kick.
Nice. Oh, straight right. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Ooh, what a punch.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
Big leg kick lands. Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
His misses are entertaining. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, effective strike there by Moraes. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kamaru here.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempts to get past his guard.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Ground and pound strike is true. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush. They get nervous. They're like, oh, my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Showing no signs of slowing down, already 130 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Magic Marlon Moraes. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. 90 seconds and counting to go in the fight.
Good punch. Big body kick.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent's still... He's out! Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent fully saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, José Aldo.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
It is a women's bantamweight championship fight between Amanda Nunes and Germaine de Randamie. All right, here we go with this championship fight. Will we crown a new UFC Women's Bantamweight champion tonight? Let's find out. Effective punch there by de Randamie.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, big knee.
Good right hand.
GDR goes to the clinch here early.
Nice punch there.
And she misses with the left punch there. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight. It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Way to hide that leg.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Nice punch by Nunes. And they separate.
Big kick lands.
Nunes gets hit with that stiff jab there. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
32 total strikes have landed for Germaine de Randamie. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
In the clinch, de Randamie's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. A little strong big knee from de Randamie. Oh, diving punch lands. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by de Randamie. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yes, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the grounded pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position. Big leg kick land. Oh.
Not there. Nunes gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker in this entire division. She does a great job of using that as a way to dominate a fight.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Another clinch position. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. 5 minutes down. All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC. Straight punch land.
De Randamie's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
Nice kick.
Oh, she put everything into that leg kick.
She threw her entire body into that kick, and you see the damage that is causing her opponent. Good stick.
she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Randamie's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. All right, so the unofficial fight numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have landed for Germaine and landing at a 49% clip tonight thus far against Amanda Nunes. She did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window. She's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're going to go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight.
3 minutes.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Randamie. Unable to land on the uppercut there, but now starting to use that reach advantage.
Man, she can hardly stand now. Step behind before when she was fresh. How do you think she feels now that she's barely able to step on that leg?
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Ooh, what a punch.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Right punches there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Nice leg kick lands. Dig and kick.
Straight to the body by Randamie.
Clinch.
All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave every...
Scrambled eggs!
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Can't take any of those, you better check.
Oh, straight right. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice strike.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, my God. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Those are big strikes.
And we got a fight on our hands. Oh, she blocks the punch. And they separate. Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so that's the end of the round, and we'll see how she deals with this cut on her cheek. It is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that goes without saying. The cut man will try to nip it in the bud and prevent it from becoming more of a factor here moving forward. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, here we go as the next round gets underway. The big storyline in the previous round, of course, the high volume of body strikes. We'll see if she chooses to go back to it. Look at the inside leg kick. Now could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Big kick.
Nunes gets in the clinch yet again. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
124 total strikes have landed for Germaine de Randamie. And striking with about 48% accuracy against Amanda Nunes.
Big kick land.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it.
Leg
they
kick.
continue to exchange. Oh, look at the inside leg kick. Now could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Big punch from the clinch.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Back to the feet now.
Look at that leg. Look at that leg. What you're going to see with this young lady, is she going to finish the fight? Oh! 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 She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
2 minutes to go. And they separate. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses. So again, they will clinch here.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Visibly limping here.
Punch over the top. Again, back into this position.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. De Randamie's knee strike here is blocked.
She lands a switch knee.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, big punch lands. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh!
She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Whoa! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Back to the feet. So the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Good punch lands. More clinching.
location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so the big moment in that previous round was the knockdown. We'll get to the replay now. DC, take us through it.
She was able to get her chance. She was able to find her moment. She recognized that an opportunity presented itself. She took it and landed that beautiful knockout.
I think we are the only two men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship round. Huge 5 minutes.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting?
And that's going to do it. Well, there she is in full celebration mode now after the TKO victory here tonight, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. And I'm not sure there's any 135er in the world right now that can beat this woman.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 13 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Germaine, the Iron Lady, Randamie.
All right, so an incredible result in this sold-out venue tonight. We have a new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough and maybe. And coming up next, it's a featherweight championship fight between Max Holloway and Alexander Volkanovski.
Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go, if I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event.
Holloway gets caught with that punch. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change the...
Oh! Wow, what a head kick. Oh! And they separate. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, that lead right hand is money tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the champ.
Volkanovski gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Oh, straight right. Oh! just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Right punch is good. The left also flush. 26 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, Volkanovski's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, Ethan knee! Just misses with that one.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Holloway. Immediately gets the underhook. And they separate. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. They got him.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Just misses with the right.
Great punch.
Under a minute now to go. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, straight right. Oh!
What a punch.
Well, they made all. That is how you scramble, folks. Third. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Back to the feet. Final seconds here. Punch is blocked. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway and Alexander Volkanovski. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Over and over, he's landing some big body kicks.
Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Clean left punch followed by the right. Oh, Volkanovski's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing.
Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt him very bad. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
So the numbers thus far, unofficial they may be, but 84 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Landing with 41% accuracy tonight against Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it. Great punch landed with so much power.
Attempts the front kick there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations today.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's...
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, single collar tie now. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch.
Oh, big elbow.
Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Some nice back and forth action here. Checks the leg kick.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Volkanovski gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here.
Beautiful leg kick throw. Beautiful strike. He's determined to land.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His
He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Holloway goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweight.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who's been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't... Oh, my goodness!
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Bliss Holloway.
Well, he came in as the UFC featherweight champion, billed as maybe the greatest featherweight of all time. And how do you add to that legacy? You knock out the #1 contender cold in defense of your title.
And he said that he's not even done. When he spoke to you in the octagon, he talked about what's next. He talked about how much more he's going to build on this tremendous resume. This guy has massive goals, and if anybody can accomplish it, it is the UFC's featherweight champion.
Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between the Nigerian nightmare Kamaru Usman and Colby Covington.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, It shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
All right, we're operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Getting the ground and pound going pretty good here early.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar. He should be defending right now. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance. He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, that's about as good as he's looked in the grappling realm, and he stayed focused on the armbar. He kept going back to the well forward, and ultimately, in the middle of this fight, he gets the tap. That is a big finish for that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Well, it's one thing to earn a UFC title. It's another thing to get it done emphatically the way he did tonight. The undisputed UFC welterweight champion, your winner by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Colby Covington.
And new UFC welterweight champion. Those words sound good. He's going to enjoy watching this one back. There's a new king at 170 pounds.
There is nothing better than hearing "and new." It's almost like the weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. The journey is complete. You are now the UFC champion.